So Steve King with you once again, and what I'm going to do now is talk about some of the energy medicine healing techniques or modalities that I have found extremely helpful and I would recommend that you check into. All that matters is what works, and therefore please check these things out. Beginning of course with, as I've mentioned a number of times, Dr. Roger Callahan and thought field therapy, originally the Callahan techniques. I check out George Goodhart's work with applied kinesiology testing. You can also verify that sort of body of work with John Diamond's book, The Body Never Lies. I've also recommended, of course, people check out Tapas Fleming's Tapas acupressure technique. Dr. Bruce Lipton's book on the biology of belief, he's got some DVDs out as well. Remember, as he says, we're not ruled by DNA. You can check out his work with Psych K and Robert Williams. Whole brain integration, I would urge you to check that out. And of course, I've mentioned Gary Craig and emotional freedom technique, the man who was at Stanford engineer, of course. Dr. Paul Dennison's work with brain gym, cross crawls, Cook's hookups, positive points. Dr. Edward Batch of Batch Flower Remedies. Don't forget the Queen's physician was a homeopath, Dr. Ronald Davey. I would urge you to check out Grant Conley's Z-point process. Which is WHEE, Whole Health, Easily and Effectively. That's Dr. Daniel J. Benoit. Richard Bartlett, Dr. Richard Bartlett's work with matrix energetics. Dr. Eric Pearl on reconnection. Dr. David Hawkins, the attractor field technique and power versus force, etc. But that book, his attractor field technique, consists of a variety of tapping algorithms that are for specific addictions, physical ailments, allergies to wounds, and psychological disorders. He has designated formulas to rid the body of the energy fields responsible for the physical conditions and eliminate the symptoms that result from those energy fields. Check out The Emotion Code by Dr. Bradley Nelson. Possibly read Dr. James Durlacker's book, Freedom from Fear Forever. He's got a whole list of all the different types of fears that are out there. I would urge you to read The Ultimate Healing System by Dr. Donald Lepore. Donna Eden and David Feinstein, the couple that do such great work with energy medicine. And even one of the original books for me by Dr. Richard Gerber, Vibrational Medicine. And don't forget, for those of you who are in the healing profession, even Healing Touch, and that was a nurse by the name of Dolores Krieger who got that started, and that is very popular and very non-invasive as well. So I hope you'll give some consideration to some of these energy medicine techniques and tools.